Hi, Mickey Quinn with Retail Level Up. I got an email recently from the owner of Consulting.com, Rian Doris. And in his email, he shared a story where he was at an event and the legendary Texas businessman, Keith Cunningham, was doing a keynote speech, and they came to the Q&A section. One of the people in the audience, a CEO, stood up and asked Keith a question. The CEO shared that he was struggling with a major decision. There was a product line that they had been working on for 2 years, but they still had not been able to make it profitable. And he knew he needed to cut it, but there had been dozens of people pouring all of their energy and effort into this product, and he was worried that they were going to be angry with him, and he also felt that the others were going to look at him as a bad leader for having invested in something that didn't work out. Well, Keith, the keynote speaker, looked at the CEO for a moment and said, "Do your job." Talk about a mic drop. But Keith was absolutely right. If you're a CEO or a business owner or even a manager or a leader, you have to have professional courage. And in order to be an effective leader, you are not going to be the most popular person all the time with everyone. In fact, if everyone likes every decision that you make, you are not being an effective leader. As a CEO or a business owner, there are 3 key roles that you play. 1, you are the owner of the future. You set the vision and strategy. You set the vision for the company, where you're going and how you're going to get there, and you tell that story over and over and over again. You have to be consistent. You have to see the vision, you have to set the strategy, and you have to show the people how to get there. Number 2, you are the owner of the people. You have to maximize the talent, and you have to cultivate a high-performance culture. Your job is to make sure that your company is attracting and retaining the best talent. The culture and the environment starts at the top. It's your responsibility to make sure that that culture permeates everything and everyone, and it's a culture where people want to stay. Number 3, you are the owner of the numbers, and you must make key decisions based on those numbers. As the CEO, business owner, manager, you have to identify your key performance indicators, and everyone involved in the business needs to know what those are, and they should be pretty much the same ones that they all look at. Having too many KPIs is not good, and having too few is also not good. You have to decide what those key performance indicators are and religiously monitor them, measure them, and dig into the whys behind those numbers. Those are the 3 key roles of a CEO, a business owner, and making hard decisions is basically the number 1 job. If you're uncomfortable with that responsibility, then maybe being a CEO or a business owner is not for you, and that's fine. Not everybody enjoys having to make those tough decisions, but you have to have the professional courage to do it if you're going to have that role. With great authority comes great responsibility. Understanding that being a leader, you have to make tough decisions. That's the key part of that role, and you have to have the professional courage to do it. Not everybody's going to like you all the time, and that's okay. In fact, it's needed, because those tough decisions are what makes a company great, and makes good business decisions is what keeps a company going and growing. For more tips like this, be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our email newsletters. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday, because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.